Let's see how to create a product in Odoo for Travel. We start by creating a private excursion. We go to the product screen and click on New. Next, we enter the key product information, the product name, product photo, product type. We can add more details to the product gradually as we go. Next, we create the product categories to which we assign sales prices. We enter the category name and the pricing unit. In this case, the pricing unit is per person. Let's add the second category, this time for 3 packs, with the same method. Next, we create the sales prices. Each sales price is linked to a single category, with a start and end date, a currency, and tied to a specific category. We can enter net prices or public prices. We enter a second price line. Now, we move on to the details screen, where we can enter the product content, such as the experience description, what's included in the price, what's not included, and useful information. You can add a photo to each detail. Now, we return to enter the services that make up the product. In preparation for creating the excursion, we have already created the products that make up this excursion. In this example, we can see that this excursion is already made up of a private transport and a guide, which are non-grouped services, and an entry ticket and a lunch, which are grouped services. We will continue by adding the guide, making sure not to select the grouped option. And now, we add the lunch, making sure to select the grouped field. Before going to the booking, we enter a purchase price for the services that make up this excursion. We go to the first product, which is already created. We consider this as a purchase-only product, so we uncheck the sales box. Next, we start by creating the categories. We already have a standard category, which we modify to SUV, keeping the unit price as per day. Then, we create a second category, sedan, by duplicating the first one. We then move on to creating the purchase prices. Notice that the Sales Price tab no longer appears. We create the first price line for the SUV category. To save time, we duplicate this price line and simply modify the category. Of course, we repeat the same process for the other services to have a product ready for booking.